We're going to go ahead. We got the recording up, so I'm going to mute myself and you just begin whenever you're ready. If you need to
Okay.
stop and restart, no problem. It's all good.
Okie dokie.
Just go with it.
All right. Do I begin now? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Am Worth It Summit. And my name is Maria Morales, and I am so pleased to be able to join this fabulous group of women who are put, putting this workshop together, the summit together. This is headed by Beacon of Light Radio's Jeanette Daines, and she's done this a couple of times this summit. A live retreat, and it's fantastic that she's able to do this with so many women and reach more women by doing this podcast. And I'm very, very honored and pleased to be part of this, as I said, this group of women. Um, I am a certified hypnotherapist, a graduate of the Palo Alto School of Hypnotherapy in Palo Alto, California. Been practicing for the last 8 years as a hypnotherapist. I am also an Access Consciousness Bars practitioner. And more recently, I am teaching physical ed, training for women who are 50 and over and in exercise, and working with them um, with nutrition and reinventing themselves more or less physically and um, emotionally and mentally, and this adds to their spirituality. What I'm going to be bringing to this program, which I really love, is the concept of, for most women, is the value of who you are, who you were, and your own rediscovery of self. I've been on a most unusual journey myself, which began about 3 years ago at the age of 59, when I was thinking, after my children were grown, having a couple of grandkids under my belt here, and not being the most physically fit, but I was thinking, well, let's see here. I resorted to the fact that I would always be, after the age of 50, going into kind of a middle age slump. I've never thought of myself as that. I've always, I think we all think of ourselves as younger, and when your body starts working against you, and it does play havoc with your own self-esteem, and I kind of resorted to, okay, I'm going to always have this, the middle age, the belly fat, and just be more tired, and just succumb to the reality of what menopause does to most women. And then also with that, the identity of who I was. Here I was, I always thought that I always knew who I was. I always knew that for me, age wasn't a factor, but when I started feeling really tired, that I've got to change something. I've got to become healthier, and I have to actually start walking the walk, and as I've been talking the talk all these years, now I've got to start doing something about it. So I started working out, and in the process of doing that, I found a picture of myself when I was about 6 years old. And in that picture, there was this young girl who had the world in front of her, very physically fit, active, eyes bright, and it looked like she was so eager and so anxious to just do everything and anything she could do. And I remember looking at that picture and thinking to myself, what happened? As women, we go through so many changes as a child, and then you into the puberty, and then with puberty um, comes either college and marriage, and we're constantly changing, we're constantly shifting, and we're so I don't know, we transform so many times. We change so many times in one lifetime. Who I am now at this age, and I am 62 years old, is nowhere close to the woman that I was when I was 18, when I was 21, when I was 30, when I was 40, when I was 50. It seems like there were different lifetimes within this lifetime that I have. So, as I said, looking at that picture, I wanted to rediscover who that young girl was, rediscover and find out what made me happy, uh, look at the things that made my heart sing, because I kind of lost that along the way. Um, Raising a family, putting the home first, spouse first, family, job, everything else got into the way. And now, at as I said, at the age of 59, I found like, oh, okay, well, the kids are grown. I don't want to do what I've been doing for the past 10 years just to make a living. And what happened to the young girl who wanted to travel? What happened to the young lady that wanted to try all these amazing things, meet all these people around the world? And I thought, okay, just got to start making a change. Um, and so part of my journey was actually, following the work that I've been doing in hypnotherapy and doing more of the healing work, and with that, helping other women along the way. And um, so as I changed physically, externally, I was changing even more so internally. And I was relating to the young girl again who was in that picture at the age of 6, that wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid to speak her mind. She was curious about life, and she was, for being a child, she was very, very physically active. There was no fear whatsoever, and that's who I have reacquainted myself with. In the process of doing this, I was doing workshops with other women and holding group sessions with other women who were going through changes themselves physically, and came across an induction, a hypnosis guided meditation that I had done some years back for a workshop that I did with Sandra Sims and Christina LaFrance back in 2012. It was Live an Extraordinary Life Expo, which, as I said, was in 2014. And this induction that I did was actually like a regression, going back into who you were, a regression back into a present life. And it was more like a guided meditation, so that you had the opportunity to explore a part of you that might have been hidden in the recesses of everything that you have experienced in this lifetime, still back there in your subconscious. So I am going to, for this summit, what I would like to do is take you on a deeply guided meditation, kind of it's hypnosis, and all hypnosis is basically self-hypnosis. There's nothing to fear. It is a very, very deep and relaxing state. And It's something that can help you regain a sense of self and bring up, and in this case, bring up a hidden memory or something that made you feel good about yourself, a sense of a rediscovery. Um, I'm looking through my notes here, so forgive me here. I'd like to say that in this induction that I'm doing for you, I hope that you'll be able to take away from this um, an opportunity to look deeply into finding out what kind of a woman you wish to live your life um, from this day forward, and continue to explore all the possibilities and all the um, amazing things that you can do, that can transform you and into the person, the woman that you who you want to be and how you want to live your life. And it's truly important because, as I said, as most women, we often take a second, take a second seat to everyone else. It's family, it's children, the children, as a caretaker, as an employee, and this is your time. This is your time, and we're going to begin by having you go through the process of any type of any tool that will allow you to take you on this journey of self-discovery. So, with that being said, I want you to know that this guided meditation will enable you to alter any mental experiences that you have. Um, it will allow you to see deeply, to feel more deeply if you wish to. It'll allow you to look into a part of yourself that, as I said, has been hidden in the recesses of your mind. It'll allow you to get reacquainted with the child within you on your path to your own self-discovery. So before we get started, I want you to know that during the sessions you are not asleep. You are aware and you are always in control. You can allow your mind to, if it wanders, it's okay, but I'd like you to be able to experience this as deeply as possible and take this journey for yourself. If anything, you'll come out of this more relaxed, more at peace, more calm. I want you to allow yourself to absorb any suggestions, without over-analyzing what it is you are experiencing, and allow yourself to relax and go on this journey. Use your imagination. Any thoughts that come through your mind, it's okay. Any external sounds that you hear, that's fine too, because we can actually allow the external sounds to deepen your state of relaxation, and that's what I'm going to be suggesting for you. So, with that being said, I want you to make yourselves comfortable, and I'm hoping that you're in a quiet place where you are alone, and if there's no one to disturb you, so that you can uh, participate as fully as you possibly can. Um, I want you to allow yourself the opportunities to go into a deeply guided meditation. And I want to let you know that you're always in control. You will not do anything that you do not feel comfortable with. And if you even wish not um, to look at something or experience something while you're in this guided meditation, you do not have, you can bring yourselves out of that. Um, you do not have to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. You are always in control. And once you do this type of exercise, each time you do it, it becomes a little easier. And you're able to even use this on your own. Uh, use the exercise as a way of allowing, bringing yourself into self-hypnosis during times of stress or anxiety. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin. I want you to take a nice deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Take another nice deep breath in. Close your eyes. And then slowly allow the breath out through your mouth. Taking another nice deep cleansing breath in. And exhale. You'll notice with each breath that you take in and as you exhale, your mind quiets a little bit more and you become a little more relaxed with each breath you take in and take out. Take another nice deep breath in. And I want you to hold that breath right now. Hold it for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. You should be feeling very comfortable right now. Any thoughts that you have rushing through your mind, let them allow them to rush through your mind. It's okay. And then take another deep breath in and exhale once again. And I want you to notice as you breathe in and out, notice the rhythm of your breathing. Allow the breath as it comes in and out to slow everything down in your mind. Allow yourself to just become more relaxed. Any external sounds that you hear will only help to make you more deeply relaxed and deepen the relaxation. All exterior sounds just become more distant as you focus on the sound of my voice, just breathing in and out as we prepare to go on our journey, allowing you to go to any time in this lifetime as you know it today. Allow me to begin by asking your permission to allow me to bring you into the state of relaxation, a state where you will allow only your highest good and divine guidance to take you. You are protected, you are in control, and you will only see and experience what you are ready to see, experience, and understand. You may notice how very, very comfortable you feel Breathing deeply, evenly, eyes closed, feeling heavy. Inhale once again and exhale fully, allowing all tension and stress to melt away. Quiet the mindless chatter as you focus on the rhythm of your breath. And notice how the breath flows effortlessly, easily, as you inhale and exhale, allowing the breath to rise and fall rhythmically, with each exhalation taking you deeper and deeper into total relaxation. Take another deep breath and then exhale, releasing all tension, all stress, any discomfort from any part of your body. The chatter in your mind begins to quiet. The external sounds become more faint and only help to deepen your relaxation as you focus on my voice, as it takes you down deeper and deeper, floating and drifting down into a deep, deep state of bliss, feeling so relaxed, feeling safe. As I count down from 10 and to 1, with each descending number, becoming more relaxed, more at peace. 10, 9, 8, 7, going down deeper. 6, deeply relaxed. 5, gently floating down deeper. 4, 3, allow yourself to let go. 2, 1, you are safe now. You are protected now. You are at peace and in deep, deep, serene relaxation. In this safe place, bring into your mind any thoughts you have of someone or something that fills your heart with great love, pure joy, and hold this thought. Hold this thought. Allow your heart and your mind to take in this feeling of love that is pure and unconditional, so sacred to you. Allow this thought, these feelings, to bask in this warmth and its glow right now. Allow yourself to totally envelop yourself in the warmth and glow of this great love that gives you pure joy. Pure joy. You are feeling relaxed right now, very relaxed. And what that means is that you can easily visualize any images that come to you as I take you on your journey. And as you relax, as you breathe in, relaxing, floating, you can visualize, you imagine a white light laced with yellow gold above your head. Allow this light to come in through the top of your head, flowing down behind your eyes, filling your head as it makes its way down your neck, into your chest, and filling your heart and lungs, filling every living cell, flowing into your bloodstream as it makes its way down into your stomach, into your hips, flowing down your legs, through every muscle down to the tips of your toes. This light laced with yellow gold as it fills your body brings you into the deepest state of comforting and deep relaxation. And each intake of your breath takes you into a deeper state, allowing more of the white, yellow, gold light in that heals and protects. With every exhalation, your breath releases any discomfort, any disease, any discontent or disbelief that you hold within your body. The white light laced with yellow gold has filled your body. You are filled with this calm, with deep peace, and with love. And before we begin to transition back into a past in time, know that this light protects you throughout the journey. And this is your experience, and this is your memory. You are open to receive your own divine message and wisdom and understanding anything you need to know. Allow this to flow to you freely. Allow any messages to come to you easily, most effortlessly. You find yourself standing before a large and gilded mirror right now. And as you look deeply into the eyes before you, you notice a familiarity that deeply connects you with your past. These eyes are the window to your past. Look deeply into the eyes that gaze back at you. These are the eyes of your soul. You are looking into the core of your own being, the light within you. this soul that has been with you throughout this lifetime and throughout many lives before. Gaze deeply into these eyes. There's a knowing and a trust that these eyes, your eyes, bring you and connect you with the vision of your own truth. It is through these eyes where answers to the deepest questions that you have will reveal themselves to you. It is through these eyes where you will see and know if you should ask what it is that you have forgotten that makes your heart sing, that gives you joy. It is through these eyes that there is clarity, that there is an understanding. Gaze deeply into these eyes as I take you deeper into its depths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow any images to take place before you. Allow these images to take you to your earliest memory in this lifetime, where you experienced pure, unconditional love. Allow yourself to feel and know that this was a nurturing moment in your life where you felt safe, where you were enveloped in a cocoon of love and acceptance. Pure, unadulterated love and acceptance. Allow yourself to see and feel everything that gave you this feeling of pure love. Take in the images. Take in these feelings. Ask yourself what it is you need to remember. To remember the child who was hopeful, who was curious, ask yourself what it is that you need to remember, to know. Take in all the feelings, re-experience this moment. Notice what comes to your mind, what takes place in your heart as you soak in this experience. And now, as easily and as effortlessly as you have remembered, taking you across time and space, I want you to bring yourself to an event in this lifetime where you experience pure joy in an activity that was blissful, that brought deep, deep satisfaction. What was it that made you so happy? What was that activity? What was that experience? Take in the images. Absorb these feelings. Notice where you are, what you are doing, who are you with. Take in and review these events. These images that come up are for your own understanding. What impression does this experience, this image, what does it leave you with? There's no sense of time and energy as you now take in the place between lifetimes where you exist as an eternal lightness of being, this space where you are pure in heart and clear in knowing that your own infinite worth is priceless, knowing that you have meaning and purpose in this lifetime. And regardless of the earthly experiences that can bring you discomfort or sadness or dissatisfaction, this is a place where you know who you are, where you can reconnect and rediscover your authentic self. You are surrounded and infused with divine love. You see and you reconnect with the core of your being and your beautiful essence and the foundation of your essence and your existence. You experience oneness that connects us to one another. You are eternal and you remember who you are. A child of the universe created in love. And this is where you create and move in to claim your own destiny in this life. And this is where you connect with the divine. And love is the core, and you remember your own spiritual contract. This is where you review your lifetimes and you ask yourself, what is it that I must bring to this life for me to open up to the synchronicity of my life? Take in the wisdom that is presented to you lovingly. Accept it with grace. You remember your gifts, the gifts you choose to use within this lifetime. You are filled with confidence in your spiritual self-esteem. You live your own spiritual belief and truth, and you bring the memory back with you into this present life. And it is through this remembrance that healing is taking place, self-discovery is taking place. The healing that takes place on many levels. Tonight you will have a deep, restful sleep. This sleep will take you beyond this journey that you have taken just now. Your dreams will be lucid. You will remember everything you need to remember about this journey. You will awaken the next day fully refreshed and renewed and well rested. You will be present and you will be confident. You will be happy in any activity that brings you joy. I want you to allow yourself to stay in this place of renewal for a few moments longer. And as I count from 1 to 10, I will bring you back into the present room you're in. You'll be refreshed, alert, and fully rested as if you've had a good night's sleep. We'll begin to come back now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, becoming more aware of your body. 5, 4, breathing in deeply. 3, becoming more attuned to your surroundings. 2, 1, coming all the way back, fully alert, fully refreshed, completely present where you are right now. Open your eyes, take a deep, deep breath in. Perfect. You're back into the room, present, relaxed, and alert. So, I hope you feel very relaxed and you're very awake and alert. And I hope you're able to see something within your journey here. I want to thank you for taking the time to participate in this meditation, this deeply guided meditation. And I hope you were able to find, rediscover someone or who you were, someone that you were before, and reacquaint yourself with this person you were before. There are very many ways to explore and rediscover what makes you happy. Whatever you're doing now, I want you to reacquaint yourself to that child who had dreams that you've put aside, and take a chance on doing something that makes you feel alive, that allows you to be curious and allows you to experience your joy. Because when you reconnect yourself with that child, you will find yourself feeling more deeply satisfied with who you are. And you may surprise yourself. Um, you're an amazing, amazing woman. You have many gifts to give back to your family, back to society. And it's time for you to emerge. It's time for you to be the woman, the amazing soul that you are, and to shed all the shackles that have kept you down. And I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come into your room, your space today. And you can get in touch with me on Facebook. Be my friend, Maria Morales. And also my email, morales888@aol.com. And any questions, I do sessions via Skype, or just contact me if you have any questions about what I do and how you can reach me. I look forward to connecting to you. Namaste.